side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Yay!
She's back.
Hello, everyone. Natasha, thank you so much for the 22 months. What a great start to the stream. She's back. How are we doing? It's so good to see you guys. I missed you. So much has happened in the past 2 weeks. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear the game and the music. But I'm back and it feels good to be back and I'm excited and I can finally schedule streams and start planning.
Yeah.
Very excited. Chaz, thank you so
Can't
much for
miss
the
stream
16
hype.
months. Hype in the chat, please, for Natasha and Chaz. Appreciate you guys. Missed you guys. Who have we got? Let's say hello. Let's get started with this shiny hunt and let's have a little catch up. But I see Slowbro, Clocky, Cookiemon, Nick Gamer, James. How are you guys doing? Korux, it's good to see you. Let me pin the chat rules as always. Natasha, so good to see you. Emil, good to see you. I missed you. Who else have we got? Dash and Rennie, how are you doing? Welcome in. I think that's everybody. It's good to see you guys. It's been 2 weeks. I fear this may have been the longest break I've had from streaming. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm going to get started. We're currently shiny hunting for Lillipup. We started this 2 weeks ago, and I haven't continued the hunt off stream or anything like that, so we are picking up where we left off. Let's make sure the auto counter works. It does. Let's go. I'm back. So I've had a busy couple of weeks. Last week, I spent the entire week stressing and finishing up everything at my old job. This week I had my first week at my new job. Life is good at the moment, and I'm so excited. Now I kind of know what my day-to-day is going to look like. I kind of know when I'm going to be able to stream. I finally have that all kind of locked down. There we go, there's one. Yeah, welcome back, Slowbro. Heisenberger, how you doing? No game sound? I think there is. I think it's very quiet. Let me turn it up. Let me turn it up for you guys so you can hear it. Is that better? Oh yeah, I can hear it now. I'm bored. What should I build in Minecraft? You should build a life-size, well, no, maybe not life-size, a scale version of Buckingham Palace. Amber!
Heart hands emoji, zany face emoji, Maya Venga, green heart emoji.
Maya Venga. Let's get some hype in the chat. Amber, thank you for 37 months. You are now officially an alpha turnip. You love to see it. Hype in the chat, please, guys. Appreciate you guys for being here and not forgetting about me over the past 2 weeks. But yeah, my stream schedule as of now is looking to be Wednesdays, Fridays, and that wasn't shiny, no. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So I will be live again on Sunday. Very much looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. We have a very exciting next month or so, right? In a few weeks, we have the Pokemon Direct thing. And then we have Pokopia. Emil!
Yay!
Oh my goodness, Emil literally picking up where they left off. Thank you so much for gifting the 20 memberships. You got No Fear, Duck Duck Derek, Izza, Jacob, Casey, Marek, Dusa, Dejam, Zentith, Hornby. These names. Jumbo Josh, Crystal Arts, Cody Peacock, Cookiemon, Rishia, your local Green Bean, Alley Cat. Oh my gosh, Emil, what are these snipes? This is insane. Fox Snake or Faux Snake, the best Swifty in the world, 13, and Exavitus. See, I was watching Amber's stream earlier on today, Dysart Universe, and I made a little joke about how she wasn't reading her gifted names very well. I should not have thrown stones in glass houses. Is that the saying? I should not have done that. I forgot how tough it is. The Legend Pokemaster, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you going to be a little pup? Nope, you're going to be a blip up. A blip bug. It's a tough one to say. Cookiemon with the 1 month. Appreciate you. I believe that was Emil. Yeah, Emil literally just got you. Thank you so much. You are now officially a turnip. You've grown up from the little turnip sprouts. You have been humbled. I really have, Emil. I should not have said anything, knowing that I had this stream coming up in a couple of hours. But it's good to be back, guys. Things at the new job are going really, really well. Really enjoying it. Didn't quite realize just how much of an effect on my mental health working in my previous job had on me. So that's great. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting back into everything and streaming for you guys and hanging out because I've really missed it. But I'm really glad I took the time because I definitely needed it for this transition period in my life, I suppose. Yeah, it's been good, Emil. It's early days, obviously, but it's been really good. It has been a minute, right, Amber? You've got to go. I'm so sorry your head's hurting, Dash. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much for the good luck. I appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. And all of you guys being here. And I might look silly right now because... No, I'm not going to look silly because I haven't streamed in 2 weeks and it's only the 6th of Feb.
Yay!
Loops with the 30 months. How you doing, Loops? Good to see you. Hype in the chat. Oh my goodness. Hype for everyone. How you doing, Leaps? How's your Friday? Guys, and it's Friday. Amazing. Just the best, but let's see. YouTube should have some little gifties for us to give out today, so let's do that. Let's add to the amazing hype that we already have from all these member flexes and Emil gifting those members. Who are we gonna get? We got Lily, we got Ammonite, we got Rift Fishing, Ambitious Aiden, and Slowpoke. Let's go. Love to see when people in the chat get sniped. Christopher, how are you doing? I've been good. I started a new job, so I had last week off because that was my last week at my old job, and I had this week off to start my new job, basically, but I'm back now. Oh, Slowpoke isn't Slowbro. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, there are too many Slowbro fans, but I'm not complaining because I love Slowbro and I love Slowpoke. And let's do the other 5. Why not? Let's do this. Who are we gonna get? You still haven't got... I'm shiny hunting. I still haven't got the DLC. I've got all the zones and I'm itching to shiny hunt a starter, but you can pick. Well, I mean, if you're itching to shiny hunt a starter, I say go for a Charmander in zone 20. Oops. Who did I get? I got Sabine. I got Jonah. No, yeah, John Adams. Oh my god. Skiba, Average Siege, and Stouffer. Yeah, Chespin's also a great shout, James. Hold up. How does that work? Do you gain money? Do you lose money? What the hell does it mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Hype in the chat for YouTube. Thank you so much for letting me gift those 10 memberships, YouTube. Korux. You put the cool in Korux. Kind of works. Thank you for the hype, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Do a double tap if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate that. Cool Rux, right? You get it, Clocky. How are you doing, Clocky? How's life? How's the family? Risha, how you doing? You need to feed Ruby, so you're a bit late. No worries, Risha. You know the drill. You know the drill here. No such thing. Technically, I'm like 2 weeks late, so I win. Papini. It's been busy, but you find the time. I get that, Clocky. Just make sure you definitely find some time for yourself. Some downtime. 34 months. Let's go, Risha. Thank you for saying thank you, and thank you for being here for so long. I hope you've been keeping well. Oh, you sent a gifted membership to yourself. That cost you money. Oh, I'm on to you now. I'm on to you now. I get you. So every month, YouTube gives streamers, I believe all streamers, definitely me and my friends that also stream, 10 free gifted memberships to use at the beginning of every month. So I didn't have to pay for those. I have paid for memberships in the past on my own channel. And I mean, technically you lose money because a percentage of each membership does go towards YouTube. But sometimes it's nice to do it just to give a little bit back. So some of you guys get some of the member features that you wouldn't have before for 30 days. Oh, true. Yeah, not every streamer. I think if you set up your YouTube account as a branded account, there are a bunch of like little features like that that you can't do or that aren't available to you for some reason. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Major, how you doing? Good to see you. How have you been? While you were gone, I got myself stuck in a 32-hour Hunt for Latios, worth it? So you say it was 32 hours. Is that because it's continuing or you found it in 32 hours? Hopefully it's the latter, and if it is, GG. Well done for sticking it out. I haven't actually, for the past couple of weeks, guys, I haven't been playing much Pokemon at all. Or any, really, now I think about it. After I finished the Shiny Alpha Living Dex in ZA, I was kind of looking for games to play. For a little while, I was playing a bunch of like point and click cozy games. And then I remembered about 3 years ago, I bought a game called Ooblets. And I enjoyed it back then, but I never really stuck it out. And I think for the past like week and a half, maybe 2 weeks actually, I have been obsessed with Ooblets, guys. Of course, I've turned into a Pokemon thing. You can get Gleamy Ooblets, which are basically like their equivalent of Shinies. So I'm currently working on getting one of every Gleamy. But I've been having a lot of fun there, and also I've been really excited to get back into Sword and Shields. I think this is definitely going to keep me entertained enough until Pokopia comes out. Marta, how you doing? Anthony, how you doing? Oh, you found it. Nice. GG. Totally worth it. I've been good. How was your Friday? I'm thinking of getting a pair of Hall Effect joysticks for my Joy-Cons since they're special edition. I'm not leaving them to get stick drift. I love the sound of that. Marta, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. My Friday's been really good. Sort of wrapping up my first week of work. It's been a good week. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Should be a nice, peaceful weekend. Tomorrow, my main job, other than just like boring housework stuff, my main job that I'm very excited for is building a cat tree. I have like a floor-to-ceiling cat tree for my cats, and I've had it for a couple of years now. Well, no, I think I've had it for at least 3 years. I had it initially not long after I got my first cat, Binks, and this thing was pristine. Like, he used it, but it was pristine. And then I got Sage. Sage is like a little hellraiser, and the thing is now the most beat up, scratched up, because it has like scratch posts on it, thing in the world. So I decided it was time to get a new one, and I'm very excited about it. Can't wait to put that up tomorrow. I love a good flat pack assembly. It did fly by, Natasha. You're right, it really did. Using magnet sensors instead, so usually no wear or tear, meaning they hypothetically last forever. That would be amazing. Stowe, how you doing? I'm gonna call you Stowe. I know that's probably not right. Zoe, how have you been? I've missed you. Good to see you. How's life? How's the other half doing? What have you guys been playing? You guys still playing ZA? How is that going for you? Hopefully you guys are all still enjoying that. Shiny hunting Charmander, and I'm bench resetting because you can't zone reset. Sounds good, Slowbro. Good luck with that. Let us know if you get the shiny. My week, I've been preparing to join my siblings, fly, and attend my sister's grad party. Major, congrats to your sister. That's a great achievement. I hope you have a fun time and a safe travel. Shiny Hunter 03, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, it feels good to be back, guys. I really have missed this. Like, there have been times where I've taken little breaks in the past, and it's been because, like, I've kind of needed them for my own, like, sanity and burnout reasons. This one was different. This one was like I had to put life first for a little bit. So it feels really, really good to be back and hanging out with my favorite people. Peony. I missed you. Life has been so busy, I can't even. Dylan's good. We've both been looking for new jobs. At the moment, I'm switching between Sword and BDSP. Dylan's been playing Marvel. Love that. Still Rivals, right, Zoe? I haven't played Rivals for a while. I played it a little bit maybe a couple weeks ago. Still fun. And good luck on the job hunt as well, Zoe. Gonna be chilly, also gonna be the first time I experience snow. No way. If you don't mind, Major, obviously, please, you do not have to tell us. But where are you going? Because I know your current climate at the moment is very, very warm and dry. But that's kind of exciting. But yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be a culture shock, having to get used to those temperatures. Does Charmander only spawn at night? It doesn't. It only spawns on like the sandy area of Zone 20. You should be seeing like the hippos, Tepig, Charmander. It shares a spawn point with a few Pokemon. Lucario, I think, is there as well. So you might not see it every reset. And also, depending on what bench you're using, it might not actually be resetting them. Your best thing might be to just run back and forth around Zone 20. Now we can't overload the spawns or anything like that. That's probably the best option. Marvel Rivals, he's been playing with his mates online 3 a.m. in the morning. I've been shouting, shut up. Need new jobs because both our jobs began ghosting us. That's crazy. That sucks, Zoe. My goodness. How unprofessional. Georgia, not America. Well, I've tried fake snow. That's exciting. Have fun in Georgia. Make sure you just enjoy every second. Take lots of pictures. Because you never know when you'll be back in that climate again. You only see Tepig? Yeah, it does share a spawn with Tepig, so it might just be that you're having some bad RNG when it comes to like what's spawning in. But they should be there. Honestly, if I was you, Slowbro, if you are like genuinely planning on getting the DLC at some point, it becomes so much easier to shiny hunt the starters. So maybe try something different. Maybe try something that has a better spawn rate, just so it's a little bit more rewarding, you know? Because it can be a pretty rough hunt to do it in Zone 20. I already said it in Amber Stream already, but I lately enjoy being an uncle. Oh my god, I can't shut up about it, so bear with me in chat. I really did think taking care of a little bundle of joy would be so fulfilling. Emil, you do not have to shut up about it. One of my favorite roles in life is being an auntie to my nephews and nieces. It is honestly the best thing in the world. And yeah, I don't think we hear about it enough. You know, it's such a special relationship to have. Obviously, nothing is going to beat that parental bond that you have with your children, but there is something so special about like the aunt-uncle bond that you have as well. It's the best feeling, and congratulations, Uncle Emil. Cryo cards, my day's been really good. How's your day been? You're going to get the DLC soon, so I'll do Tepig, because that's the one appearing. Yeah, that's true. If there are a few that you need in that area, just keep going until one of the ones you want shines. That's not a bad shout. Great, good. I'm glad to hear it. There's something so special about being an auntie uncle. There really is, Amber. Such a special bond, and I was very blessed. I was very lucky with my firstborn nephew. The child that made me an auntie, I was actually my sister's birthing partner as well. So I got to experience that side of it, and that was like so magical. So magical. And I get to say to him now, and this was like 12 years ago now, I get to say to him that like apart from the midwife, I was the first person ever to see him. I saw him before his mum even saw him. It's a flex. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any trades, guys. We're playing Sword and Shield today. Just chilling, doing some wild encounters. Your profile picture is Sonic Mania. Akil, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you've been keeping well. Bubble Bobble. I think I remember you telling me about that before, Akil. And I remember liking the name. You've been good? I'm glad to hear that. I've been doing well, thank you. It's everything. She's 6 months old. In April, she has her christening. I was asked to be her godfather. Oh, that's going to make me tear up. Emil, that's such an honor. Oh, I love that. Just the best. It's what life's about, right? All those big moments. And that's why this community is so great, because we get to share all those big moments together. It's the best. Get to all be happy and excited for each other. Little babies. Are you British by any chance? Because I can't pin the accent. I have a heavy Oxford accent. I am British, yes. That's not shiny, right? No, that's not shiny. I am British, South British. A lot of people, obviously, a lot of people hear my voice now I stream, have said that I sound a little Australian. Don't know where that's come from. But yeah, British. Most of my mum's family, my cousins, have had children, meaning I'm an uncle to many, over 5 kids. I love that. I'm actually an auntie to 6 children now, which is crazy. Yeah, it's so special, right, Natasha? I love you, Natasha. You're Midlands British? Love that. We're from all over the country, all over the world. It's the best thing. South coast of the UK, nice. I hear it, but it's the way you said mum. Interesting. No one's ever given me a breakdown of, like, what words make me sound a certain way. Midlands, yes. We got some Midlands representation in the chat. You'll have to see it. Iron Dragon saying pineapple on pizza. And then this might be the first and last time you ever come here, Iron Dragon, because I'm going to tell you that one of my favorite things to have on pizza is pineapple. So I'll let you decide whether you want to scroll on or stay. Because I am not ashamed about how great pineapple is on pizza. Mika, how you doing? Oxford for you, nice. You don't think you'll ever be an auntie? You never know, Risha. You never know what's in the cards. Uh-oh, I don't even know. Iron Dragon, I don't even know what that response is. Like, is that a good response or a bad response? Are you happy? Do you agree or do you hate me? Where are we going with this? I had your shiny Bulbasaur moment from Scarlet Violet because I thought the Bulbasaur was shiny. No, that was so embarrassing. I was so convinced that that Bulbasaur was shiny. Tell me about it, local. I need that home compatibility already. I want to be able to start organizing my national living decks and adding all of the shinies that I got in ZA to it. It's ridiculous. I hope they don't make us wait until after Pokemon Day. I assume that that might maybe be something that they announce on Pokemon Day, that like home compatibility will now be a thing. We'll see. Whoever says they don't like pineapple on pizza, majority of the time hasn't tried it, right? They just don't like the idea of it. They don't like the idea of having like a sweet fruit on a savory pizza, but it works, guys. It really works. Iron Dragon is being so cryptic. So cryptic here. I have no idea whether or not they agree with me. I haven't tried it, but love some pineapple. Yeah, I love pineapple too, so maybe that helps as well. I would say if you don't like pineapple in general, then yeah, maybe don't have pineapple on pizza. It doesn't belong, but tastes good. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Because, yeah, like, traditionally, pineapple is not a pizza ingredient, but it works. Pen, pineapple, apple pen? Oh, Nintendo, how you doing? It's good to see you. Ham and pineapple on pizza, that's a good combo. I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat the ham, but that's a classic, right? You've never tried pineapple pizza before, but I would like to try it just once. I hope you do get to try it, Mika, and I hope that you like it as much as I do. Oh yeah, and if you're allergic to pineapple, definitely don't try it. That's, like, please, let's not do that. Any phases? Nope. We didn't have any phases when we started this last stream. We haven't had any phases yet. I am bumping into a lot of blip bugs and a few hapinis. And then sometimes when I'm really not paying attention, I'll bump into a mill tank or something like that. But no phases yet. You make lamb? Pizza Hawaii. Hey, nothing wrong with being a cat auntie, Risha. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, are you gonna be... You are gonna be a Lilliput. I dropped a carrot on my laptop keyboard and it had ranch on it. I'm so mad. Oh no. Amber. Yeah, the carrot, not a big deal, right? Carrots are pretty clean, like, food. But yeah, the ranch, that'll do it. How long have I been streaming? I have been streaming for 3 years. Well, 3 and a bit years now. July will be my 4-year anniversary. You gotta lick it clean. Ew. You did? Ew. It just gets worse. That's so funny. Oh, I see one. Hashtag no shame. Love it. Well, I guess I'll get it when I get back from Georgia. I don't know why I have an urge to say snowy place. I mean, Major, I would be pretty excited too. If I knew I was going to be going somewhere with a lot of snow, when I've like never ever experienced snow before, I would be pretty excited and not want to stop talking about it either. Oh, how far we are along into this stream. So yeah, streaming for 4 years in July and 33 minutes today. If you did want to know about the length of the stream today. Nothing else has the dexterity to get in there. Someone needs to invent something that does, Clocky. That's all I'm saying. It's great, but they're still a bit scared of you. But the castigating is fun cats. Castigating is fun sometimes. Hashtag yeesh. I also got a paper towel, but the towel wouldn't get it out of the creases, right? It's like Clocky said. You need that dexterity. Have I ever done a train trip across Europe? Old Nintendo, I haven't. And like, how silly is it that I haven't when it's like my continent and it would be so cool. I would love to do that one day, honestly, but no, I haven't. Cat sitting. I had a feeling, Risha, that might have been what you said, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, but pizza is going to stay after coming back. Why? I'm going to be a hungry and tired Major. You're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. Be positive. See you later, Cryo Cards. Thank you for being here. The sin of pride, ... and ducks. How you doing? Every time Carly says nothing, I always expect beats to follow. When it doesn't, I feel so thrown off. Hold on, Zoe. This one's for you. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. There you go. Is that better? Koroks. Lucifer? I'm so glad. I'm so glad I could heal you, Zoe. You've never had a gifted membership? You just have to stick around and hope that you get one. There is nothing anyone can do to try and give you one, and we try not to ask because it costs people real, actual hard-earned money. Never say never. Okay, Justin Bieber. That's true, Natasha. It also could be something in your settings. You're gonna go get some chicken nuggets to eat. I'm hungry and resting from a bad cold. Feel better. Enjoy your chicken nuggets. And stay warm. Thank you for popping in. Where are these little doggies? I see one. You finished your hunt for Shelfer Kanto starters in ZA. Nice. Well done. YouTube doesn't accept Monopoly money, right? And we've all tried. We've all tried and failed. All I ask, local, is that you stay, you hang out if you have the time to. There's never any pressure to gift any memberships or anything like that. A silly Jess is in the chat. How you doing, Jess? Good to see you. That was not shiny. I wonder if the little, like, black color on the back changes color on the shiny. Intrigued. Because it's not the most obvious of shinies, so I am having to pay a little bit of extra attention. You're just relaxing? Good. You deserve to just relax. I'm good, thank you, Jess. Happy that it's Friday. Get a nice weekend this weekend. You took the Animal Crossing virtual game card. Uh-oh. You're gonna get in trouble. Has anyone been messing around more with the Animal Crossing New Horizons update? I really haven't been. I'm ready for a new Animal Crossing game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am ready for a new Animal Crossing game. I am so ready for Pokopia. Cannot wait. The Clobberpuss enthusiast, how you doing? Welcome in. You haven't even found a Forever Island, right? It's tough. It's tough out here. But I hope you guys are ready for a lot of Pokopia streams in March, guys. I cannot wait. You've had the flu for a week? Oh my gosh. Please, please, please look after yourself. Feel better. Hopefully the worst is over now. And thank you for being here. Hopefully the nice chill vibes will help a little bit. Oh, there is a rock there, guys. Just in case you didn't see it like me. When the update dropped, all my friends wanted to play with me, but I've been so demotivated. Zoe, I kind of felt the same about it, which is such a shame because Animal Crossing New Horizons is like one of my all-time favorite games on the planet. And when I saw the trailer, I was so excited. I feel like they literally gave us every single thing that we've wanted over the past however many years. I haven't had the motivation to like really pick it up and get invested in it again. And I kind of hoped that I would because obviously I finished ZA, so I've had a lot of downtime when it comes to playing video games. But it just didn't entice me. So I've really been getting back into Ooblets again. Whoop, there it is. So cute. This Pokemon is so cute, guys. I hope this Pokemon is in the Gen 10 game. I just want to see it more. Akali May! It's a Razzie Live, guys. How you doing, Razzie? Good to see you. Back with tea, booting up shield. Good luck. What's your next target? Because I know you got the jellyfish. What are you doing now? They just kind of left it to the last second. I feel like when an update or DLC drops, there's a pressure to play. But I think it just comes naturally, right? That's what I'm hoping. Like, I'll get the urge one day, you know? It'll happen. How you doing, Razzie? How's your day going? It's good to see you. That is a Happini. I am going to be annoyed if I phase on a Happini. Be a little annoyed if I phase on a Miltank. I'll be annoyed if I phase on a Scyther. Blitbug, I wouldn't mind, because I do still need that. Pinsir would be annoying, because I have that. I think I made a new shiny hunting method for Zone 20. What you do is you have to be outside, teleport to Zone 20, come back, take the 3-4 route around and check, then come back. Yeah, that's a good one, because every time you fly back to the zone, you're resetting all of the Pokemon. So that's a really good method. Probably one of the best ones now, I think. Now we can't overload spawns. Work has been non-stop, finally sitting, taking a break. I'm glad you're taking a break. Sorry it's been so crazy. But yeah, put your feet up if you can. Rest for a little bit. Right, Zoe, that is the thing. Like, Ooblets is the game I'm really into at the moment, and I hadn't picked that up for like 3 years. Probably over 3 years. So it happens, right? You never know when you're going to get the urge to play a video game. How are you already at 1130 resets? Beware's a good one, though. I hope that shines soon. I think what we're going to do after Lilliput, I do want to try and set up a soft reset. As opposed to Wild Encounters. I think we'll go back to a soft reset. After this one, I just fancied, like, I really wanted to get this shiny, so I wanted to start with this one. How do you spell the name of the game? Let me type it in chat. I really recommend it. If you like, it's kind of like Pokemon meets farming sim. I don't know. It fits a lot of those tropes, but it's also a very unique game. I really love it. The art style is great. The Ooblets are so cute. Would very much recommend. I play it on the Switch because that's just the platform I bought it on. Or I play it on the Switch too. That I bought it on a few years ago, but it's also on Steam. I assume other consoles too. Sabine, thank you so much for the 14-month membership flex. Let's get some hype in the chat. I cannot believe it is your first day here and you've already been a member for 14 months. How are you doing? You were gifted by the amazing Emil earlier on in the stream. You're back? Welcome back. Yeah, this is Ooblets. Love Ooblets. It's such a fun game. Oh dear, local. That's not good. 11,212 encounters for Q to fly. Zoe, that is literal torture. My goodness. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for the hype, guys. Thank you for lurking, Sabine. I mean, I'm guessing that's your name. This is the first time that we've met. But I'm guessing your name is Sabine. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm in so much pain. I had a break and have come back to it. But I did shine on Shinx and BDSP. Nice. Well, that's something. That's something. To be fair in Sword, I don't have the shiny charm, so I put myself through this torture. Oh my gosh, you are the only one to blame. You are the only one to blame. This game would be torture without the shiny charm. Absolute torture. Gosh, Natasha, could you imagine? Could you imagine doing these shiny hunts without the shiny charm? I don't think we would have survived. But yeah, things on this channel, they're going to be going back to being a lot more regular. You guys are going to know when I'm going to be live next. And I will be back on Sunday. Can someone help me evolve a Spritzian sword? Mika, we don't do like any trades or anything like that in the chat, but if you wanted to try the Discord server, there might be someone available there who can help. I need to get the Shiny Charm in ZA. It's just I completed all the zones and I don't know how to get the other Pokemon. Which ones are you missing? Because it'll mostly just be like the evolutions and stuff. But again, I guess it depends, Slowbro. But once you get the DLC, it's going to be so much easier to get that Shiny Charm. Because at the moment, you're locked into having to do 1,000 battles. And it kind of opens that back up to you with the DLC because you can get points for doing different tasks. Oh my god, my bro and me at the same time. Look at you guys go. You're so in sync. Yeah, there's like a card game aspect to it, old Nintendo, which is like a point system. You have a number of beats, which you can use towards cards, and the cards do various things. As you level up your Ooblets, they have like special cards, and if you play with them or battle with them, you can use their specific cards, like they'll randomly pop up, as well as like the base game cards. It's a lot of fun. It's a good game. I think it has everything that I like in a game. You want a full shiny team before you get the charm? That will be a flex, Zoe. We broin. You venture forth. You have got this. And the great thing about playing Ooblets now versus a few years ago, so a few years ago, I had never touched Pokemon. So I got Ooblets initially when I, basically within the first month, I think, of me starting streaming. And I had this crazy idea. I thought it was crazy at the time, but I booked a week off of work and I was like, I am going to stream a different game every day this week. And one of those games was Ooblets. So I gave it a go way early on. And this was obviously way before I found the Pokemon community and fell in love with Pokemon. So my patience wasn't what it is now. And so it feels good now to play with all the Pokemon experience that I have, because it's helping me with those aspects of the game. Those aspects of the game that are similar to Pokemon. Like Gleamy hunting. In Sword, my current target is Shiny Cutiefly, but I want to phase on Galarian Meowth. So bad because Berserker is adorable. Berserker is adorable. Good luck. That's so true, Natasha. Yeah, even without the charm, you're really over odds right now, Zoe. Jim Hopper fan, how you doing? My day has been good, thank you. How's yours been? I know my friend was shiny hunting Nickit. Went to 23,000 encounters. That's crazy. I almost lost the plot when I got to like 9,000 and something with Muna in this game. Couldn't even imagine if it had taken me 100 checks longer, let alone like tens of thousands of checks longer. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for being here. Guys, we're nearly at 30 likes. Thank you so much. So it was a bit of a worry after you've had to have a little break from YouTube that people won't want to show up. And you guys, as always, show up. You're amazing. So thank you so much for all those likes. Thank you to everyone that's here right now. Shout out to everyone that might be lurking. Appreciate you. It's a lot of patience. He got his shiny team, though. I'm only doing full odds for the team because I get to call him and we hunt together. I want to hunt with him for longer. That's cute. Friends who shiny hunt together, stay together, Zoe-Ann. I don't know why I felt like calling you Zoe-Ann, but it felt appropriate at the time. I finished Skyward Sword a few days ago too, and then I finished Age of Calamity. Then I'm currently playing Age of Imprisonment, all Zelda games. Nice. hope you've been enjoying that. Sometimes it is nice to just have a little break from the Pokemon. Even though, as I said, Ooblets is very similar to Pokemon in a lot of ways. Should I get the charm before I keep shiny hunting? Slowbro, it's completely up to you. I understand, like, wanting to shiny hunt before you get the shiny charm, for sure. Myself, personally, I always try and make sure that I get the shiny charm before I invest too much time shiny hunting, just because I feel like the odds are so improved that it's worth it. But it's up to you. I mean, if you don't mind, like, obviously you know it's going to take a lot longer, potentially, for the shiny to shine. If you don't get it, it's completely up to you. And it will, like I said, it will be a much easier process if you are planning on getting the DLC at some point. Alex Billy, how you doing?
Hello.
My mum had to go to my sister's tonight, but she was glad to hear that you would stream tonight. She missed hearing your voice, and Razzy's too, for a different reason. Risha, I appreciate that so much. I really have missed you guys. And I love that.
大好きだよ。
I love that your mum knows who we are. It's cool. Exactly, Carly. Look at you and Razzie. Zoe Ann is fine, but coming from you, that made me feel like I was in trouble. Mum thought Zoe was too rebellious, so she hyphened it with Anne to make it sound posh. I love that. That's funny. How do I get Marshadow? In this game, Marshadow isn't available anymore. I was gifted this. This was an event Pokemon way back in the day when this game came out. I believe you could go to a GameStop and you could get a code to get the Marshadow. However, you can now get a Marshadow in Pokemon Legends ZA if you wanted to, if you have that game. There is a little side mission where you can get a Marshadow, which is exciting. I'm at 2,748 encounters for Turtwig and Platinum. Please wish me luck. Oh my gosh, Koroks, good luck. With how blessed we were in ZA with shiny hunting, I forget how long these checks can take. Like how many checks we can go to. And I'm not even at 300 yet for this little guy. It was the song, yeah, it was. It threw me off a little bit too, Natasha. Bug. I need to get a shiny Slowbro before anything, actually. You should do it. That's a good shout. Go to zone 10. Slowbro. Well, zone 10 will give you the Slowpokes. I'm trying to think what would be better. Actually, I think if you go to where the static alpha Slowbro is and you do bench resets, there's a bench like right outside the zone. That's how I got mine, but it will be alpha. Like, I don't know if you just want a regular shiny. If you just want a regular shiny, I would go to zone 10 and evolve a Slowpoke. But you could end up with an alpha Slowpoke too from zone 10. Zone 11. Oh, how do I evolve Esper? Is Esper not just a regular evolution? I don't know. I would use Cerebi. I always check on Cerebi, because it's got everything on there. Just Google Esper Cerebi and it'll come up with the page. Thank you, Natasha. The bigger the better. Okay, so yeah, I would go to whichever zone there's the static. I forget which number it is. And there's a bench right outside. You'll get yourself a shiny alpha in no time, hopefully. Can't stay. I'm on a call with a friend. Well, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you, Lachlan. Like the stream right now or I will steal all your shiny luck. Uh-oh. Natasha. Natasha means business, guys. You better double tap right now. Local, you're talking about Animal Crossing, right? Very annoying fish. Like this. Oh wait, popped in just to say that. What? What Natasha said? You too. Oh no, that's not what you meant. That's not what you meant. That's funny. Look, they have a friend, okay? Something to be proud of. Zoe, we will split it 50-50. You need one fish for your goldenrod? You got this. You got this. Oh, that's so cute. Looks like we had a couple of new subscribers today. Thank you so much to anyone that subscribed. Steel Sentry, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna walk into restaurants and say, yo, I don't want anything else with my friend, and then just leave. No, I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna hold my phone up and I'm gonna say, you see this, guys? You see this? This phone call right now? That's my friend. And then just walk out. Currently sharing a bag of fruit pastels with Dylan. He's watching too. Tell me why he's taking 5 out of the bag at a time and I'm only having 1. Why did they do that, Zoe? Why did they do that? But then I am also the annoying person that will pick out my favorites. So there'll just be a bag of like all the orange ones left. So I guess, you know, life is about give and take. Relationships are about give and take, you know? Guys treat it like they're the last sweets in the world. That's so funny. You should just go to a different restaurant. It's like the Britney Spears commercial. I don't know if I know that one. I probably do. I haven't had a fruit pastel in the longest time. Zoe, can you do me a favor? This is so random. Can you look on the back of the packet and see if fruit pastels are suitable for vegetarians? Because I totally want to add that to my shopping list now you've said it. You're picking the colours you want. You don't like red? I love the red one. Hey, if you like the orange ones, we would be perfect to share a bag of fruit pastels together. Where she walks into a fortune teller shop saying, I choose my own destiny, and then walks out. That's so funny. It says suitable for vegan? So let's go. I found my snack for the weekend. Yeah, if it says vegans, that usually includes vegetarian. You're such an influencer, Zoe. Should be sponsored by Roundtrees. Unless you have a milk allergy? Okay, no. Do not have a milk allergy. Ninjatal, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been? Do I want to battle? No, I'm good, thank you, Alex. I am just chilling, doing some wild encounters in Sword and Shield. You've been wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Convenience, we might take 5 at a time, but then we don't have to rustle the bag 15 times. Look at you. You've got that mindset. That does make a lot of sense. Zoe, that does make a lot of sense. I have to agree with them. I'm getting my Switch 2 soon and I'm hyped. Let's go, Ninjato. That's so exciting. You'll help get shinies? Impossible. It is physically impossible for you to help me get a shiny in this game. I should be sponsored, but yes, if you get fruit pastels, I hope you enjoy them. Thank you so much, though. I think I'm going to add that to the grocery list. My friend's doing something so I can stay for a few minutes. Nice, Lachlan. Oh my goodness, I ran into that. That was only my fault. No Fear, how you doing? You were gifted by a meal. I hope you're doing well. You've been super busy, so have I. I've been busy too, but it's good to see you. If you put your fingers in the middle of the bag, it won't rustle. You can still take one at a time. This is a good counter argument. You'll find shinies? If you want to find shinies, why don't you find them in your own game? Vegans don't want animal products and milk. I think it has to say may contain because it's probably not like made in a specific part of the factory. It probably is made with products that do like on the same line of products that have milk in. So I guess it depends on your level of vegan. Because the product itself doesn't have milk as an ingredient, but it could have been contaminated by some milk at some point. Just to cover themselves, really, in case anyone has like a severe allergy and it triggers it. Before I wasted 3 hours on trying to get the fish I was hunting, I should probably check the AC Nature Wiki. Yeah, do, because it can be affected by the time of the day, the season that you're in. So definitely have a little look. Ian, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Guys, it's Friday. I just feel so happy now because, like, I look forward to the week. It's only been a week. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I look forward to the weekends, but I also look forward to going to work. It's such a surreal feeling. What did I name myself in ZA? I named myself Carly May. That's what I name myself in all the Pokemon games because I like all of my shinies to have the same OT. That requires opening the bag all the way instead of cutting off a corner and pouring them into your hand. Okay. This is a great debate about how we eat candy. They don't want a lawsuit on their hands. Exactly. Sometimes cutting the corner is unnecessary if you're eating the entire bag in one go. This is true. Ian, no, I will not be playing Scarlet Violet. I actually have one of every single shiny available in Scarlet Violet, so it would be silly for me to go back. There's no need. Oh, why am I creeping around? This is the worst way to run through this. Like, I can't see what's in front of me. Okay. You subscribed? Thank you so much for subscribing. Pouring them into your hand still rustles the packet. And with fruit pastels specifically, if you pour them into your hand, you're going to get like lots of loose sugar and then it's just going to be a mess. You always name yourself after your favorite color? Red? Nice. Sugar everywhere, right? Such a mess. Disaster. Catastrophe. We are almost back up to 7.1k. Thank you so much, guys. It's pretty usual that we drop a few subs after having such a long break. Ian, there we go. There's your subscription. Thank you so much. What game is this? This is Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is Gen 8. The loose sugar is the main reason you like them. Yeah, but the best thing is when they're all like at the bottom in the corner and then you just get like pure sugar at the end. Anyone else do that? Just me. Should I have admitted that on the internet? I don't know. Rosie, how are you doing? Welcome in. I cannot wait for home compatibility, guys. My National Living Dex is all set up. I literally just need to put the new shinies I got in ZA in there. I can't wait to see how full up it's gonna look. I'm excited. Don't be barefoot around potential loose sugar. It's like standing on rough sand. I accidentally poured a bag of sugar on the floor before because someone, Dylan, opened it from the bottom. Oh no. I once smashed a jar of Marmite on the floor because the last person to use it hadn't screwed the lid on properly. Because you know like how sometimes when you have Marmite, the like rim of the glass jar gets a bit sticky. So like the lid will just sit on it and it looks like it's attached and it wasn't. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried to clear Marmite off of anything. It's not fun. It wasn't my favorite thing. Right? Exactly, Zoe. Exactly. You get it. So I assumed the lid was on and I mean, me being silly, I probably shouldn't have picked it up by the lid, but the lid stayed in my hand and the rest of the jar just fell to the ground. Eating chicken right now. How's you? Feel like it's been a while? It has. I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks, Rosie. So it has been a while, but it feels really good to be back. But I'm doing really well. Enjoy your chicken. So long as it's just sugar and not a random powder like artificial sweetener, you're fine. How you doing, Pokemando, by the way? Did I even say hello to you? I didn't. Baby Mando and I just finished playing some TCG live. Good luck hunting. Hey, Baby Mando. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. You know what Marmite is? It's like a spread that you would put like in a sandwich or on toast. You use it very sparingly because it's quite an intense, strong flavor. But even in this country where Marmite is super, super popular, it's very polarizing. You either get people that absolutely can't stand it or people that love it. I'm on the love it train. I love Marmite, but a lot of people don't. Yeah, it feels even like it's thicker than treacle, right? So it was rough. Who is Hop? Hop is it Hop your rival in this game, I think? Okay, so it's not just me missing your streams. It has been a while. Nope, it's not you. It has been a while. Life has been busy, but I am back. Diana, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh my god, Zoe, we're just the same person today. Hashtag time travel. How am I doing, Diana? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Oh, is that going to be another? Oh my goodness, wasn't expecting that. You're on the have to be in the mood train, that's fair. I'm the, if I see something has Marmite in it, I have to try it train. That's how much I like Marmite. One time I tried Marmite mac and cheese because I love Marmite and cheese together, but I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan of the Marmite mac and cheese. Marmite cheese is so good. I love Marmite cheese. I'm trying to think what else I've tried. I've tried like Marmite crisps. They're okay. It has to be like almost like a seasoning as opposed to like a main flavor for me to like it. Like when I have it, I use it like very sparingly. And that's why it always annoys me when I see people trying Marmite. They'll take like a spoonful of Marmite and they'll put it in their mouth like it's like, I don't even know, like that's the most disgusting thing in the world. It's like, no wonder you don't like Marmite if you're having a spoonful at a time. That's insane. I'm glad you're doing good, Diana. Snips, how you doing? Coming in with the cheese. Oh, so I don't know if I told you, but I said once I got my shiny Charmander ZA, I was going to hunt for Ampharos. It's my first target, and you got it. Let's go, Rosie. GG. GG on that charm, too. Do you have the DLC as well? Now, Rosie? Carly, at some point, we're going to have to check our family tree, honestly, right? This is crazy. It's not Nutella. You can't take a spoonful. You've got to put it on toast or something, right? Exactly. It wasn't designed to be eaten like that. Praxina, how you doing? It's alright, I can't spell either. We really must be related, Zoe. Oh, that is a cow. Ian, there must be something that you're missing. So maybe someone you need to talk to before you can leave. But yeah, do watch the capital letters. You got it when you pre-ordered? Oh my gosh. So you've had it for a while then. Why do I think that was shiny? It's that time of day. As soon as the sky gets pink, it tricks me into thinking everything is shining. What? No idea. I'll check the imported food section. Unfortunately, you're US bound. It should be there, Steel Sentry. It's like a pretty iconic British food. I feel like I've seen it when like my American friends have shown me like the British section of like their shops. There's usually some Marmite there. But yeah, if you are gonna try it, use it sparingly. If I have it on toast, I like the ratio to be like 2 parts butter, 1 part Marmite. Like that's a good ratio. Don't be too heavy-handed, especially not to start off with. I feel like it might also be a flavor that you kind of have to wean yourself into. Start off quite subtle and enjoy the flavor, and then you can build up the intensity. What is the best starter? In my opinion, the best starter in the entire world is Squirtle, closely followed by Chikorita. Forgot the name for a second. I watched someone dip a carrot in Marmite, and to be honest, it's not bad. Really? See, I've never tried that. That sounds a little bit too intense for me, though. Because carrots don't really have all that much flavour. And there's quite a lot of surface area to a carrot, so I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of Marmite per bite. Where are these doggies? There we go. Oh, you were going out the wrong door. There you go. Praxina, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It looks like you are 7,100th subscriber. Thank you so much. Ah, so like the opposite of what I did with wasabi. Oh yeah, it's not quite as intense a flavor as wasabi, but I would kind of treat it in the same way you would treat wasabi to start off with. It's not spicy or anything like that. It's just like a quite strong flavor. Oh, and Sword and Shield, Sobble. Sobble is my favorite. I do like the others, but yeah, I think Sobble is my favorite. Grookey's very cute though. Squall Bunny's also very cute, but yeah, Sobble. It's how you doing with the Nicks? Wasabi, my friend gave me a dollop to try on sushi once, said, here, try avocado. That is mean. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. Like, real talk, there is one thing I cannot stand, and that's when people think it's funny to do any kind of prank when it comes to like food or drink. Not on. Never, please. Rashad, I'm doing good. I have missed you guys though. How have you been? How's life? Like, I'm not big on pranks anyway. I don't like it. I don't like to be pranked. I'm not particularly great at pranking other people. But I'd rather just a regular harmless prank than a food-related prank. You're gonna name Sobble Carly May after me? That's so cute, Ian. Thank you. Hopefully it does good things and gets you through the game. Life has been good. I'm so glad to hear that. We started hunting the wrong fish. Local. Facepalm. Zoe, that prank would have cost me my life. I cannot handle spicy food. That's so true, right? As well. Like, you don't know what someone's spice tolerance is. I like spice. I like Nigerian and Jamaican cuisine when I expect spice, but that prank was in front of a group of judgmental girls. It was very hurtful. Yeah, that doesn't sound like that was a true friend. That does not sound like a very nice human being at all. Honestly, my spice tolerance level, it was kind of okay. I mean, I grew up with like fairly spicy food, but my mum and like my mum's family would always kind of make less spicy versions for the kids. But really it was during COVID, so it wasn't that long ago. During COVID, as we all did, I fell down many a rabbit hole on YouTube, and one of those rabbit holes I fell down were mukbang videos. Not like the crazy disgusting ones, but like the really chill ones where it would just be like a lady from Korea who lived by herself, who would go to 7-Eleven and buy herself some ramen, and like you'd just like chill with her while she was eating ramen, and she'd tell you about her day and show you her house and her cat, like that kind of thing. And I really got into those, and so I've always liked ramen and like fairly spicy ramen, but I decided, you know what, it's COVID. One, I'm gonna learn how to use chopsticks, so I taught myself how to use chopsticks, and two, I am going to try all of this like crazy spicy Korean food. So I ordered a bunch of it and I loved it, but my spice tolerance was awful to start off with, and then I kind of built it up, and now the spicier the better. You need a string fish, not a saddled bircher. Oh no. Well, at least you know now. Oh, still Sentry, couldn't have put it better myself. Let's go, Ian. But yeah, one of the only good things to come out of COVID, I suppose, was my spice tolerance. Learning how, I guess the top 3 things: spice tolerance, 4 things: spice tolerance, learning how to use chopsticks. I started to play Animal Crossing, wouldn't be here without it, and I could work from home. Probably the top 4 things. Only good 4 things to come out of COVID, I suppose. You love the chill ones, and exactly, spice tolerance is built, but spice is only nice when it's not seasoned with spice for the sake of it. Right, I agree. It's got to have a nice flavour to it that's just kind of enhanced by spice. Sometimes things are just spicy for the sake of being spicy, and it's just like, what's the point? Like, this is actually painful now. Exactly, Zoe. What Pokemon should you catch first? I forget who's in the first area of Sword and Shield. Oh, I remember. Get Wooloo. Catch yourself a Wooloo, if you can, as your first one. Love Wooloo. Like, you can't have any overpowering flavors. It's got to have a natural flavor to be enhanced rather than drowned. Exactly. Exactly. I also like, I don't know like specifically what spice, what chilies they use, but like Korean spice particularly, I like it because it's very spicy, but it doesn't stick around in your mouth a lot. I love Indian cuisine, but I feel like when you get the really spicy Indian cuisine, that spice like lingers in your mouth for a long time afterwards, and that's a bit intense. I like a clean heat that kind of, it burns, but it doesn't last forever. Pardon? What Pokemon? Wooloo, the big fluffy white sheep, Ian. That should be the first one you catch. Rookidee would be strong as Corviknight. I'm totally just thinking about the Pokemon that I like and the aesthetics. I'm not necessarily thinking about what's going to be the best for your playthrough. So do bear that in mind, Ian. Do bear that in mind. It's making you hungry, Risha. Go get yourself some food. I had a very culturally diverse meal for dinner today. In other words, I saw two things in the kitchen that didn't go together, but they sounded good together, so I ate them. I had some chili, and usually when I have chili, I like to have something like, I didn't have time to cook rice with it. Rice would have been like chef's kiss, but I usually like to have something to like scoop it up or eat it with. And the only thing I had were Indian poppadoms. So I had chili with some poppadoms, and it was amazing. It was the most wonderful combination in the world. Wave Endless, how you doing? Maybe that was a girl dinner. Did I have a girl dinner tonight? I think I did. Mild sun-dried red chili pepper or Korean red pepper flakes. Oh, yes. Oh, and because I haven't told you guys, I was going to say I forgot to tell you guys, but I haven't been here. Wave Endless, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Guys, I haven't tried it yet, but a few days ago, I got myself some QP mayo, and I'm very excited to try it. I've had it, I think, once or twice. But I've never had it like myself at home to like be able to use in food. So I'm really excited because I know everyone says how amazing QP mayo is. And I'm not the biggest like mayo fan. So I'm hoping this gets me more into mayo. Itty Kitty, how you doing? Welcome in. Ian, yeah, we are doing wild encounters for Lillipup. I have the shiny charm. This is a very chill hunt. Lillipup isn't the easiest. I think if I was going for the most efficient shiny hunt for Lillipup, I would probably Masuda it. I'd probably gather some eggs, but I'm all about just kind of chilling and randomly running into Pokemon. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. Wave Endless, I'm so sorry to hear that. We try and keep things nice and positive here. So please do, if you do want to stick around, try and enjoy the nice, relaxing vibes, and hopefully it'll take your mind off of things, even just a teeny tiny little bit. Smiling Mountain, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll let you guys know. I'm not sure what to have with it. I feel like I want to try and make like an egg salad sandwich or something with it. So I might do that. I might make a little egg salad and have it in a sandwich. I feel like that's a classic QP mayo thing to do. Purple. I have really exciting news. I got some shiny Pokemon in Legend Set A. Which one's Itty Bitty? I hope that you would like that, Natasha. Right, Zoe? That's what I'm thinking. So I will let you guys know how it goes when I have the time or decide to make the QP mayo egg salad sandwich. I want to get some nice bread for it, some nice white bread. Let's try and make it as like classic to like a Korean 7-Eleven as possible. That scene is hilarious. I don't know, I was thinking about it, Natasha. I don't know which scene in Camp Rock is my favorite. That scene, or the one where the like producer girl is on her like synth keyboard thing and she's like playing the most random song and everyone's like nodding their head like, whoa, she's so good. This is crazy. So funny. It's one of those two. One of those two is my favorite. I think the girl, the actress, yeah, do watch the capital letters, please, Ian. The actress who starred in that role has done, she did an interview recently and she said she watched that back and it was like super cringe because when they recorded it, when they filmed it, there was no music playing. There was no music playing, so that's why it looks so weird and awful and cringe, is because they did it to no music and then whoever decided to add the song in picked that song, which is crazy. When you think it's like a Disney movie, right, and how much amazing music Disney has, it's crazy. You've never tried eggs? Eggs are great. Demi, the entire movie with the Disney legs. It's iconic. It's an iconic movie. I'm not gonna lie, I may have watched it a few times back in the day. I definitely preferred it over High School Musical, for sure. I was definitely more of a Camp Rock person than a High School Musical person. But then I did really like the Jonas Brothers, so I think that may have been the main selling point, being honest. Might have been Joe Jonas as opposed to Camp Rock. Really is hard to catch. Oh no. I just saw your message, Natasha. That was definitely a setup, right? They knew what they were doing putting that song there. Shiny duck. Natasha is a shiny duck. Gosh, the past hour and a half of stream has absolutely flown by, guys. That's crazy. Melodic, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Furfro, Ampharos, to name a few. Look at you. GG. Absolutely killing it with the shinies. I think probably because it is they are the first Pokemon that you're catching in the game, and they're probably all going to be a little bit of a challenge. Don't even get me started on High School Musical. I used to think watching stuff like that growing up, people just burst into song randomly. No, Zoe, that's actually what it's like in an American high school, right, guys? My American friends, you can vouch. You can vouch for me that high school in the US is exactly like High School Musical, right? Right, Jess? I knew it. I knew it. First 5 years of my life, is she going to start singing? What is happening to the camera angles? Oh. I've been playing games with fixed camera angles for the past couple of weeks. I forgot that I could change the camera angle. Don't mind me. But we more chill. Oh, that's what's like in Sweden too. Amazing. You still haven't caught it? Oh my gosh, are you running out of balls? I forget how many Pokeballs they give you when you start this game. It carries through the workplace too. You guys just burst out singing. I love that. Ooh. It's close. Think I'm gonna keep going today, guys, until we get to 400 of these little dudes. And then I will call it for the stream. That should take us to around the 2-hour mark. Maybe a little bit shorter than that. Depending on how lucky we get with these spawns. Ian, watch the capital letters, please. You will end up being timed out. The head basketball player always falls in love with someone out of their league. It is required. I feel like, I don't know if it's just the algorithm that I'm on, but it feels like the aspect of like the head cheerleader ending up with like the most popular jock is quite a popular thing that actually happens in real life. Ye Bode, I'm good. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's super hard for me tonight to not just post song lyrics in streams, but I'm always singing while watching. I love that. I love that. Jess's life is just one big musical. Slurpuff E13, how you doing? When I started Sword, I made sure to get Motor Stoke and sell all my regular Pokeballs for Hill Balls. Love that. Yeah, that's one of the first things I try and do is get myself a good stock of Quick Balls when I start any Pokemon game, really, because obviously the standard is that you get given Pokeballs. And if you don't know, my National Living Dex is a Quick Ball National Living Dex. That's what I'm working towards. Oatmeal is such a cute name. Yeah, call it Oatmeal. That's the honest explanation for your typos. Makes perfect sense now, Jess. Jocks and cheerleaders have more chance at looking at each other, like from a logical perspective, so it kind of makes sense because of the field and practice. That's true, Zoe. Yeah, I guess they have like the same social circles and yeah, a lot of time together. No, I am old Nintendo. It's cutting in and out a bit for you. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if that's on my end. I don't think it is. I'm not seeing any dropped frames. But maybe if you try refresh the stream, it might help. But then bleachers and jocks too. I got offered a place in the school I'm supposed to be moving to because I'm moving house soon. Also, you can just call me Slurpuff like you normally do. I know, I felt like saying the whole name today. But that is amazing. I'm glad you got accepted into the school. Hope that move and everything goes well. Thank you, Natasha. All good here on the moon too. No lag. Let's go. I can't believe old Nintendo is watching all the way from the moon. That's crazy. We hit 40 likes. Guys, you're incredible. Thank you so much. Carly's on like a full username basis today, right? I had a couple weeks off and now I'm all like formal. Calling you guys Zoe Ann and Slurpuff E13. What's wrong with me? You're just spacing out? Nice. AMC Lockwork. I don't know why that's one of the things that makes me cringe the most, Clucky. Whenever I have to look back at old streams and I called you AMC. Oh, it's just one of those cringy moments. The C was capital, I know, but still, like, Lockwork wasn't. Rosie, I almost did. Not gonna lie, I don't know if you heard it when you first came in and it took me just 1 second to realize, hold on, wait, no, that's Rosie. My friend was gonna leave in March. Thought I'd be kind of alone in my current school the rest of the year, but I can now make new friends. That's amazing, right? Yeah, I think if you're gonna lose having your best friend there every single day and feeling a bit lonely, going to a new school is going to be great, right? Because everyone kind of expects you to come in and like make new friends, and there'll be people that are like more open to being your friend because they don't know you. They want to get to know you. So that's exciting. Carly, did you know Lego's making a new Lego cat? I did not know that, Yubode. AMC is a popular movie company. There we go. Cookie, is that why you're a branded account? Because you're actually the AMC? I'm chilling. My friend is still talking with you now. Nice. I found you out. I foiled Clocky's plans, guys. Not quite sure what they were, but we know what he's about now. Haven't seen much of you lately. Oh, to Rosie. I feel like I haven't seen much of any of you guys, really. I've been trying my best to be in people's streams. I've been having a few more days in the office than I had previously. So it's been a bit rough to kind of pop in during the day unless I'm at home. But yeah, I'll be going in frequently, but not every single day. So you guys should see me around every now and then. I've missed you guys. No, the branded account nonsense was just the choice they gave me when they merged Google accounts and YouTube accounts together a long time ago. That's annoying. I also got some cool new shinies. I made my first shiny level 3 donut in Legend ZA. So I'm in a very good mood today. Love that Slurpuff. Love that you're progressing in that game. Please do let us know if you get any shinies. I haven't seen much of anyone during the afternoons. Usually I'll pop into Amber's for a bit in the morning, then wind up a bit busy till evening, so I'm more of the later night streams. That's fair, Rosie. Yeah, and I've been trying to like get to bed at like a decent time every night. So like I know Clocky likes to stream quite late. I suppose likes to stream is probably the wrong word. Clocky streams quite late. So I miss a lot of Clocky streams. Nick's I've been quite busy for recently, but I try and pop in. Amber's I had to miss a couple, which sucked this week. But yeah, it's good to be back, and it's good to kind of know that I can stream like regularly again now and just get back into it properly. Thing is, Carly, me and Rosie follow several of the same streamers, so it's more likely than just running into her. That's fair, Steel Sentry. They're so late even for you. Well, that's why I kind of wanted to change what I said, because I know it's probably not by choice. It's probably just like when you can fit them in. So that's why I changed what I said. Because I know your life is a bit crazy right now. I've been missing out a lot because of the fatigue. I don't blame you for just wanting some time away from everything, Jess. I'm glad to see you getting back into it. So pumped for Pokopia. I got a braid to draw you some art. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait to see that, Clocky. Yeah, I'm so pumped. I cannot wait. We're like a month away now, right? The next thing we've got to look forward to is Pokemon Day. I'm really, really hoping that that's like amazing and we get some really good announcements and some fun things coming up. And yeah, then just a week after, less than a week after Pokemon Day, Pokopia comes out, which is crazy. How's Binks doing? He's doing really well, thank you. Binks and Sage are just the best little guys. I'm actually getting to spend a lot more time with them now, because my working from home situation has changed a little bit. I'm now working from a different part of the house, and it's a room that they spend most of their time in. It's got like all of their cat toys and cat trees and perches and stuff, so I actually get to spend more time with them now, which is nice. Where are you, lillipups? Apparently they don't exist. Let's do a little despawn, respawn. Yeah, me too, Slurpuff. Kind of want to encounter this guy, because I need this guy too. Just such a cool line of Pokemon. I know some people say it's boring, because it's kind of like, oh, it's just a dog. Like, it's literally just a dog Pokemon, but I love this line. I can't wait for Pokemon Day because it's also the day Resident Evil 9 comes out. Also the day before your birthday. That's so exciting. What color is Sage? Sage is white. So Binks is black with green eyes. Sage is white with blue eyes. They're my little yin and yang. Sage is about half the size of Binks. She's very tiny. Stoutland is cool. It's great in Pocket. I don't know that I've even played Pocket since Stoutland was a thing. That wasn't shiny, right? No. I had to go do some revision and left the stream earlier that you were in, so I wasn't there long enough to catch the streamer's username. Do you mean Dysart Universe? Slurpuff? Slurpluff? Amber? I should learn how to speak Animal Crossing. You should take lessons from my best friend Razzie. He's really good at speaking Animal Crossing. Yeah, huge fan of Dysart Universe, Pluff. I would definitely recommend that you subscribe to them. Ian, how you doing? Oh, is it because you said, what does Sobble evolve into? I forget the name of the middle Evo of Sobble. You subscribed to before you left, let's go. Yeah, I try and hang out there as much as I can. Amber goes live most days during the week. Sorry, can't help, I'm on the phone with my friend. Oh, Razzie. Yeah, I'm always there when I can be. Sheila, how you doing? Welcome. Middle Evo is Drizzle. There we go. Steel Sentry. I thought that was like a nickname you were giving Razzie, and I was like, I don't know if he's gonna like being called Drizzle. And then I remembered what the question was. How's my day going? It's going really well. I haven't streamed in a little while, so it feels really good to be back. Hanging out with the best community ever. When she's there, she's always there. Bye-bye. See you later, Ninjato. Your Rocket League duo's name is Drizzle? That's cute. I mean, cool. I'm sure you don't want your Rocket League stuff to be cute. Ah, conflict of interest, fair. You caught Wooloo, let's go. Thank you, Sheila. I hope you've been having a good day. Might come back later, sounds good. We're only going to be going up to 400 encounters. So the stream won't be much longer. He's a grown man, don't call him cute, bro. That's what I'm saying. I took it back. I figured it wouldn't be cool to say cute. Every time I remember Miltank exists, it makes me uncomfortable. I like Miltank. It's a cute little cow. You haven't found the Slowbro yet? I forget the zone number. Is it 11? So there are 2 entrances to 11. What you want to do is you want to fly to zone 6. Please, someone correct me if I'm wrong with these numbers. You want to fly to zone 6 because that actually gets you closer to the entrance that you need for the Slowbro. And then you want to travel around to that entrance, and there's a bench right there. You'll see the static Slowbro through the like fence, and that's the bench you want to reset on. $450? 400. At this rate, with all the wrong Pokemon I'm encountering, Natasha, we'll be here for a while, don't worry. You don't like them? That's fair. I don't think many people do. Your friend is making taco salad. It's one of my favorite things to make. I haven't made a taco salad in so long. But they're amazing. Enjoy, Sheila. Happini. What should I catch next? Go for a Rookity, right? Get yourself a Corva Squire for... or a Corviknight for your team. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get up towards, but this is what I want to do. I'm going to continue this on Sunday. If for some reason this shines within the next 13 encounters, the next one we do will probably be soft resets. I kind of want to do Jinx. I'm pretty sure I can do Jinx soft resets, so that might be where we go next. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to continue with Sword and Shield now up until I think Pokopia comes out. So we've got like another month of these streams. See how many of these shinies we can get. You've been logging hours in ZA ranked while I wait and ranting about the legs. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying ZA. The Slumbering World music feels both eerie and calming. There's a lot of music that's very calming, but does have a little bit of like a spookier aspect to it. We are 10 checks away, guys. Who knows how long that's going to take? Also, before I carry on, hydration check, guys. I think this is the first one all stream. Natasha, you're slacking on the hydration checks. You've usually reminded me by now.
Yay!
Glug 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 glug.
Glug 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 glug. You heard it here first, guys. Razzie, thank you so much for 37 months. You're amazing. Hype in the chat, please. The first official alpha turnip there was, and now another month has gone by. That's insane. That's how you drink water? Glug 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 glug. Is that how she said it? I forget already. I've been watching The Hobbit with my family, and we're watching The Lord of the Rings Part 1 tomorrow. Enjoy. I have never watched The Hobbit or any of The Lord of the Rings. It always felt very intimidating because everyone always talks about how long they are, how much lore there is behind it. So I have never watched it. And also when I was a kid and I thought I was cool, I felt like I had to pick between Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Don't ask me why. So I was always like, ew, I'm not going to watch Harry Potter. Oh my God. I'm not going to watch Lord of the Rings. I'm a Harry Potter fan. And I did the same thing with Star Wars and Star Trek. I don't know why this was a thing. But I was like, I'm a Star Trek fan. Star Wars is great. I was a weird kid, guys. Glug 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 glug. You thought it was water? We finished the 3 Hobbit movies. Nice. How do you become a turnip? What should I name my rookity? Name it Bert. And you become a turnip by having a channel membership. So if you're lucky, one day you might be gifted one. If not, it costs, I don't know what currency you go by in, but it costs £1.99 a month to be a member, and you get access to the exclusive emojis in the chat that you can see people using, and the little badge next to your name, which changes depending on how long you've been a member. And you also get access to my membership tab, which has like a bunch of like older extra content, including a bunch of member streams where we do things like open packs of cards and stuff. It's fun. I love how silly Bilbo is in The Hobbit. Bilbo Baggins is such a good name. Leave Lord of the Rings to the Muggles. You guys had Lord of the Rings versus Harry Potter over there. We had the Bloods versus the Crips. 2 different worlds, Razzie. 2 different worlds. What was that entire thing? It was either Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, etc. It was weird. So many arguments happened. Right? Maybe it was just like a crazy British thing that we all went through. Because sometimes I wonder if it was just a weird me thing and I was like some kind of weird breed of like hipster wannabe when I was like 10 years old. But I don't think I was. Maybe that was just the standard argument. It was Harry Potter or it was Lord of the Rings. £20. Nice. Dinner is done. Enjoy, Risha. And nice, Ian. Guys, we have 2 more checks. I'm going to do 1 more check. Then I'm going to say all my thank yous before we do one last check and end the stream. That is a mill tank. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. I will be back on Sunday. Can't wait already. Okay, this is the second to last one, guys. So I am going to say some thank yous before we encounter the last little Lillipup. Natasha! Natasha sneaking in right at the end, gifting that membership. You got Pyro's Garden. Hype in the chat for Natasha, please. Zoe, you have been amazing too. Thank you for being here. We had so many member flexes today. We had Natasha with 22 months, Chaz with 16, Amber with 37, Emil gifting 20 memberships, Cookie Mom with a month, Go Looper with 30 months, YouTube/Carly May gifting 10 memberships, Risha with the 34 months, Sabine with the 14 months, Razzie with the 37 months, Natasha gifting a membership, and Emil gifting 5 more memberships. You've got RJB, 2 White, and nope, not Anarisha. Nabil, Josh. Wait, did you snipe Nabil in Amber's, or was it Amber that sniped Nabil? And you got Stitch26. Hype in the chat. Emil, as always, thank you so much for your incredible support. Just insane that I can have 2 weeks away and come back, and you're just as incredible. Thank you so much. This game does not want me to end. Let's see if we can encounter the last Lillipup. Where are you? But yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys, for showing so much love after having a couple of weeks off. But I won't be having a couple of weeks off again for at least a very long time now. Looking forward to getting back into it. I see target number 400. Let's see if this thing is shiny. It's not shiny. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.